My name is Max Killinger. I was born in Munich, Bavaria. I skied for the first time when I was 8 years old because I always really intrigued by skiing and by snow. So I applied for a visa to come to the United States, and I did so in 1965. I decided to come to Taos by the Santa Fe Railroad. Since then, I've been here for 56 years, and for 53 years, I've been teaching in Taos Ski Valley. In 9 of these, I was the ski school director. I was in Jean Maillet's class. I asked him if there's a chance that I could become a ski instructor. And he said, well, you have to check with Ernie. And I talked to Ernie, and what happened was Ernie at that time invited all the guests from all the lodges to go on a guided tour up to Kachina. So many people there, they were not used to the altitude and stuff like this, came in at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. The poor ski patrol had to bring them down. But Ernie, was in good shape. And so we went up Kachina, and I said, I'd rather die in the process, but the guy's not gonna leave me in the dust. And so when we were up on top of Kachina and both huffing and puffing, Ernie offered me a job. And that's how I got here. Shortly after I became a ski instructor here, Ernie made me a supervisor. Then they asked me to become the head of the ski school. My biggest contribution, I think, was that I made it a darn good ski school, and we were consistently for 9 years rated the #1 ski school in the United States. I can never thank Jean Maillet enough for what he did to the ski school. And, the spirit that he carried along for such a long time, it was unbelievable. And without him and Ernie, I don't think we would have been where we are.
My name is Henry Hornberger. I arrived in Taos Ski Valley in 1973, and I've known Max Killinger since then. So ski school here was what tied the whole village together. Max was an integral part of that, and sort of behind the scenes, Max played a very important role in that as the ski school director and as a mentor, as a leader, but he also had a huge influence on the guests in building the business of skiers for New Mexico that would come back year after year after year. I feel that Max should be inducted into the New Mexico Ski Hall of Fame for his contribution helping skiing in New Mexico become what it is today. A person like him that makes you want to continue on in this industry and make it a career. Max did an amazing job of keeping a rein on all of those people and making them a part of the New Mexico ski industry.
Yeah, I'm Chris Stag, Vice President of Public Affairs for Taos Ski Valley. I've been at Taos Ski Valley for 50 seasons. I started in 1973. When I first came to Taos, Max was already here. He was a key part of the ski school, along with Jean Dadu, one of the top instructors at Taos. So he's somebody that I always looked up to, and I've always enjoyed working with Max and skiing with Max and learning from Max. I've always thought Max Killinger is the penultimate ski instructor. All of us had different things that we excelled at. Maybe it was skiing or technique or different parts of the profession. But Max was really a well-balanced instructor. He really cared about his students. He was certainly the most popular instructor out there. And really, people that skied with Max always enjoyed it. And I've always thought of that as somebody that I looked up to. Max, I think is a good candidate for the Ski Hall of Fame for several reasons. One, he's a great ski instructor. Two, he's been at Taos for very many years, and he was ski school director for a while. When Ernie died, Mickey was looking for somebody to fill Ernie's shoes, and Max took that over. He did a great job with it and carried on the traditions of the ski weeks and all the things that made Taos the top ski school in the country for many years. And because of that, I think Max would be a good inductee in the Hall of Fame.
I'm Bert Skull. I am the current ski school director at Taos Ski Valley. I came here about 8 seasons ago, and as I arrived in, I kept meeting instructors here at Taos that have been here for a long time, and they kept saying, have you met Max yet? You know about Max? And they were like, man, you got some big shoes to follow, and you have to follow in Max's footsteps and keep this ski school going. It became apparent that Max had kept the foundation and the building blocks of a very, very strong, independent, motivated, passionate ski school alive. Max brings a level of enthusiasm, passion for the guest, passion for skiing that is second to none that I have realized. As I've gotten to know Max over the years, the interaction that he has with his guests and the loyalty and compassion and empathy for them to get them to ski, for them to want to ski with Max and to be part of Max's skiing career is a testament to what Max can do for our guests at Taos and in New Mexico. He has brought generations of skiing to New Mexico, to Taos, and he continues to this day to have a clientele that wants to come to Taos to only ski with Max. I sincerely believe he is a true inspiration to all of us as ski instructors, and is a deserving person to be in the New Mexico Hall of Fame as a person that has laid a foundation and a bedrock for many families, and most importantly, for many ski instructors and for the Taos Snow Sports School, ski school, to be successful.